let's see. I feel closer to the TV here. I will yeah, I'll have to pack my PlayStation 5 after this.
Hmm.
Put it away.
That's an unwieldy object, isn't it?
Yeah, I remember it kind of being a delicate operation getting it out, so that should be interesting. But this is why I keep a lot of my boxes, is because I do still use them. I still
Yeah.
have the box for my PlayStation 4, my PlayStation 3,
Oh,
my
wow.
DDR pad. Yeah, so basically I can just load those boxes up rather than worrying about it getting all messed up.
Have you ever felt, or are you feeling overwhelmed at any instance?
Um, yeah, 'cause it looks like I have so much more packing to do, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, well, I feel like I did so much when I think about it. So kind of when I think about it, yeah, I feel like I've not done a lot,
Mm.
but it's 'cause the books took so many boxes.
Yeah.
I did pretty well. There are only two really heavy book boxes, which I actually wrote heavy on it, but all the other ones are pretty manageable.
Yeah.
Oh,
But the
yeah,
children love the books. Um,
yeah.
are
They're all
you, yes?
well and good until you have to pack them.
Are you gonna end up getting rid of anything in this process?
Book wise and DVD wise,
Mm-hmm.
no. And CD wise, no. Those have all been packed. I actually have started like a donation box. So I have like a poster from Warrior. Do you remember that film with Tom Hardy?
Yes.
And Joel Edgerton. I have that poster. Like I'm getting rid of that. There are three pairs of shoes I put in that box. Um, a gym bag, a lunch cook, which is like a mini crock pot. So, and that it's mostly going to be clothes that I'm going to get rid of.
Yeah.
And then there's been like trash. So there have been papers that at the time was like, yeah, I'm going to save this. And now I'm like, I don't know why I saved this. So I'm just like getting rid of things. So it's, yeah, trash more so than things that I don't want. But like I said, well, I do have, there are a couple books I have that I don't necessarily want. Um, like I have, Monsieur, what is his name? Who wrote Swan Lake? No, not Swan Lake, Swan's Way. Proust. I have a biography of his, and because I think I had to buy it in order to read it for Roy Gilmore's
Mm.
reading list, and I I didn't really care for it, meaning I didn't really care for his life, but there it is. So just hold on to it. I could have sworn that I sold my Twilight series and I removed some big books that were like in the front of the bookcase and there they are. I'm like, I guess I didn't sell them. I just sold the DVDs. So yeah, I still own Twilight. But
Oh.
yeah, 'cause I just kind of cut down a lot on books. Like I don't even buy physical comics anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and like the graphic novels. So yeah, I cut down, but not soon enough, I suppose.
Always the the regret whenever you have to deal with moving them.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll
I
see.
think.
Yes. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Well, I had to
You?
get. I me. Is it my turn?
Yes.
Now I'm speaking. Um, when I had to get rid of, I don't know, maybe let's say 100 books. There was
Whoa.
it was like things that I had accumulated over time, over many years of just being kind of addicted to buying things on Amazon. Which there was
Oh,
definitely like
sure.
a come to Jesus moment at some point where I said, okay, let's stop
Yeah.
that. Um, but in it, so at that point, it wasn't so much like let me sell these and get the money back, or even um, getting rid of them means I'm losing money. It was this sort of like weird psychological block that I think like maybe hoarders have of just like I don't want to get rid of things that I own, and so the only solace that I could take was creating a spreadsheet and just typing in what books I had, and that for some reason that made me feel better.
There you
Because it's like,
go.
well, I can just get them back because they are
Oh, at
books.
some other point. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, I was looking as I was packing because one bookcase was alphabetical
Mm.
up to that point, and then of course I just well, I had a flood, so I lost a bookcase, and I got
Oh.
like this plastic bookcase that you would probably put tools on, so I'll probably use that for something else. And those had like no means, no method to. They were just like stacked as well as I could.
Mm.
Um, and I was looking at I just did the big bookcase today. I'd been dreading it because there's like all this other stuff on it. So that was a big thing that I did today. And I was like, oh wow, I have like way more plays than I thought, which
Oh.
makes sense because I would usually get a play or two every time I went to New York City. So
Mm.
after, 5 times you have 10 plays. And I was thinking, wow, I could have like plays could be on their own shelf, you know?
Yeah.
So I was even thinking ahead, like, oh, how will I organize, to, um, yeah, we'll see. I definitely need a new bookshelf. Another one, yeah. Just so it doesn't look like it did. But yeah, and even, I had like things on the bookshelf, and even though there are these things that Hallmark does, their own version of Pops almost are called itty bitties. I don't know if you've seen them.
Mm.
They are about like 2.5 inches tall. Oh, they're about the size of a pop, but they're plush,
Mm.
and they're very cute. So I have like an Ellen Ripley and a Xenomorph and everything. And so I would put them on my shelf in front of my graphic novels, and so it looks, I don't know, like you would think just talking about like, oh, that looks nice, but after a while it's like, wow, does that just look like clutter? Because it's just like these things in front of it. I don't know, because I look at some people's living areas and I'm like, that looks really nice. I wish that my living area could look like that.
Yeah.
But I think part of it is that I'm just so constricted with space. Um, I think that this apartment could fit in probably the kitchen and the living room of the next apartment that I'll be in. So I feel like I'll be able to spread out, but I think it's also dangerous. And this is what people are like thinking I'm just going to go hog wild once I have money and stuff. But I think it is dangerous to just like feel you have so much more room. Oh, to
Oh, my
tiptoe
favorite.
that, yeah, you just sprawl out. And I
Mm.
don't want that to happen either. So,
Right.
oh, we'll
I
see.
wonder. I wonder if you'll maintain this economical approach.
I hope so. I mean, because even now, I mean, there are a lot of things that I like. Oh,
Whoa. Whoa.
I got nudged. Um, that I look at, I'm like, oh, that's nice. Like when you and I were walking around the mall, like
Mm.
definitely, I saw things that I would like, but then I'm just like, I enjoy window shopping, but I don't. Um, yeah, I think I'm at the point now. I'm like, well, I guess I don't really need it.
Mm.
More of a want thing. Oh, the books are the splurge for
Yeah.
sure when I get there. Tom texted me today and said, I pre-ordered the next HG, and I'm like, oh, is that you? Good one. Wow, you were bold there, my son.
No, I got pushed off.
Oh, I thought that was you. Oh, because I saw it was
The kitten.
it was an ice cream cone.
Oh.
So I thought that was you. Yeah, he pre-ordered the next Hunger Games. I was like, oh, I need to wait to do that until I'm in a stable environment.
Oh.
But we'll get there.
Indeed. Getting close.
Getting close, yeah. Yeah, and then part of me is when I get home, oh, some fruit or a friend.
My word.
When I get home from trips, I like immediately unpack.
Mm-hmm.
And so I feel like that Friday, I would just have so much anxiety because I will want to immediately unpack.
Right.
And so I need to, I think, take my time with that. I'm not, someone will probably have to talk me down from the ledge a couple times. I'm so overwhelmed. I'm just trying to unpack. Okay. One, two, three of these weird things. I don't know what that
Purples.
is. Yeah.
One
And then
red.
what? One dragon fruit?
Looks like it.
So 3 purples, 1 dragon fruit. And what do we have? 3 purples, 1 dragon fruit. 3! Here
Oh,
it is!
okay.
Yay!
Oh, to be held again.
To be cherished. So how did you tell me all
Whoa.
about? Oh, well, I guess we can't talk with this. One,
Three
two,
purple.
three, 4 pairs,
4 pairs. And 1 dragon fruit again.
and 2 of those purple. 3 purples.
Three
3 pairs,
purples.
3 purples, and dragon fruit. It looks like a
Okay.
grenade.
Ah, I know.
Oh shoot! Maybe you can get up there. 3 purples.
3 purples. But also 3 dragon. Or 3 pairs.
Uh-oh.
Oh, but it wasn't
Ooh,
pairs.
so there might have been 4.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't like that. Is that a
Very
Christmas
aggressive.
tree?
Whoa.
1, 2, 3. I see 3 dragon
Three
fruit.
dragon fruits.
How many nanners? 3 nanners?
4 nanas? 1, 2,
Really?
3,
One.
4.
And 1, 2 coconuts?
2 coconuts. Okay.
Oh, you saw 4 nanners because I didn't.
I
I'm
did.
testing you. Okay, so 4 bananas, 3 dragon fruit. What is it? 4
Nanners.
banana. Okay.
We'll see if I was right.
Look at that weird duck one there.
Ooh.
Oh, he died. Tell me about your psychological, your emotional state, following the leaving of your friend.
The leaving.
Yeah.
As I remember it, it was the big leaving. Oh no. I definitely felt, let's see, mournful. Is that it? I guess that's not really a psychological state.
You could, well, I mean, you were full of
Schizophrenic.
mourning. Oh my! An
Uh,
emotional state, yeah.
It did. It went by really, really quickly.
You really did.
And I wished that it could be a more regular event, but uh-oh, we're gonna screw ourselves.
How do you
Screw each other.
mean?
That we could meet up more often than once
Oh,
a year if
yeah.
we're lucky.
Okay. I had to sacrifice myself.
No. This guy's trying to play. What was your emotional state after the big leaving?
When I am in close proximity to people, kind of like an intense time for a short period of time, and then you leave, and then you're by yourself, so it's like really the stark opposite.
Mm-hmm.
It's usually very hard. Like I do get really sad. So I think I was sad on Sunday,
Mm-hmm.
but because I've had to pack, I've been, distracted enough to not dwell on it.
Yeah. That makes sense. Oh my gosh, this is really intense. Ugh.
You're doing it. You're doing it.
Oh my gosh. Running out of spots. Ah! No! I think I was... Oh, no, I wasn't even the last one. Christmas tree. Oh, Halo people.
But yes, I would say that next time, 7 days.
Okay. And I'll help with the itinerary. I
Really?
will put it all on your mighty shoulders.
That's what.
I think I really wanted to like have a bunch of content for our YouTube channel, like just film constantly us, but I never really did. I guess because I'd have to get Donovan's permission, and he doesn't just sign a waiver.
Oh yeah.
Whoa, look at this guy. He's always banana.
It looks like there's a double decker sandwich. I don't know if you saw him.
No, I can't wait to.
Oh man. Do you think, did you, now I do worry about you. I'm less worried now. I think I was more worried like the first time that I visited you, and then
Hmm.
also the surprise time that the peopling can be too much. Were you okay overall?
Yeah, I mean, I think you could probably tell I was getting a little bit fussy when we got ice cream, but I think that was really the only like incident, even remote incident that we had.
Was that because of the rain?
I was thinking about this a lot. I don't really mind the rain. I actually think it was a problem of it was more of a social problem of like why are we getting ice cream in the rain? Aren't they gonna think we're idiots? And that was enough to kind of like just that was kind of the foundation upon which everything else was just exacerbating.
Well, luckily, there were other people there that didn't assuage what you were doing. Well, how you're
It,
feeling.
it did a little bit, but I definitely was thinking a lot about how like I don't know, just sort of just thinking about it a lot. I mean, but what were we gonna do? Not get ice cream?
I guess we could have waited in the car for the rain to stop.
Yeah. Oh, penguin. Penguin. Well, I guess it was almost closing.
Oh, yeah. So there were other people waiting, but I guess that would have been the time where, remember you said, wouldn't it be interesting if people said aloud what they were feeling? And I was like, yeah, that could be good or bad.
Hmm.
So that would have been the time. You
Huh.
said, I am frustrated because, da 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 da.
Oh.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, that's good because I didn't know what was happening exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I just knew you wanted to get home, and I was worried about your glasses fogging up and dying, basically.
Yes, that was a close call.
Well, maybe 7 days is too much. I don't know. I feel like there should be a way though to, and I think socially that this is okay. Well, I mean, even I do it. Just like be away from people for a time.
Right.
Because when I say like, oh, I'm gonna go out to read, like that's basically, you know, and I mean, people can come out with me, but I don't need to interact with you. That's like my quiet time.
Mm-hmm.
And even because I woke up early and like ran, that was kind of so that was the way for me to recharge. So maybe you didn't really have a recharge time.
Yeah, I guess that's bound to happen.
Oh no, the tag. Well, you probably, well, I don't want to assign feelings to you, but do you feel like you feel, um, I guess, beholden to do a certain, to be with your guests because you're the host?
uh, yeah, maybe. I guess I kind of felt bad if it was just like, oh
Ooh.
man, if it was like you and Donovan, you and or Donovan and my parents, and then they had to entertain. Not that I don't think they found it to
Oh,
be a problem, but like
yeah.
I felt like I should be there.
And I don't think, oh, oh. I mean, sometimes, yeah, I would just
Ooh.
be out in the morning. I don't think your mother, like, feels like that's necessary because she would just, like, come out and sit with me while
Mm-hmm.
I was reading. And I think that's just Kathy being Kathy rather than someone feeling like, oh, Stella's by herself.
Right.
Unless she thinks that, but I mean, she knows me well enough that sometimes I just sit at dinner, and don't say anything. So,
Yeah.
yeah. Ooh, well, at least one of them. Ooh, toadstool. Oh, whoops, sorry.
I guess I need to be more proactive, even if I do have a tail. Ooh.
Well, I'm glad you had a fun time?
Yes.
Okay. There wasn't anything any activity or like I'd rather not do that again?
Um, I don't know. Oh no, we're not gonna make it. Overtime.
Oh shoot, that's one of my people, the double
That
decker.
doesn't make sense.
The Reds are the ones to get them.
Yeah. Oh, somebody.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh,
Ah.
bummer.
Yeah, because we did level 99. That was fun. Went to the beach. I was glad you were able to see a crab in
Yay!
real life.
Finally.
It was one of those scary ones too, with like the long limbs.
I've not seen that big of a crab in real life.
Hmm.
So I
Outside of
really
the fish
wish,
market.
yeah, that's true. So I really wish and that video I sent you. So I really wish he would have come out of the water, but yeah.
If you watch that video, it was Donovan saying like, "I'm not grabbing that thing."
Ah, of course not. You'll grab panties off the sidewalk, but crabs in the ocean is a step too far.
See, we learn things about our friends every time we
I
get together.
know.
Who would have
Crazy.
thought? Panties on the road. Oh wow, an old E.
Oldie but a goodie?
I think so. It's one of those where you either do really good or
Yeah. Because I packed up all my books and Ender's Game, I didn't finish it, so it is like sitting there to be packed. So I need to figure out what to do about that. I just have 50 pages left. Man, it's interesting. I wouldn't say I'm bored, but if I step back and if someone were to say like, what is that about? Or
yeah.
what happens, I'd be like, literally, they're doing simulation battles the entire
They're playing
book.
video games.
Yeah. And now he's gone into like pre-command or something as like a 9-year-old.
He's the best 9-year-old ever.
Yeah. Yeah. So, reaching the end though.
Oh crap. Ooh.
Even he asked the question of like, what if we did it with the buggers? Like, what if we? But everyone, I don't know. They don't know of a time when the buggers weren't attacking, so it is kind of suspicious. But wow, I don't know if I'll make it. I had a really poor. Ooh,
no,
man, yeah, I had a really poor start. I kept falling through a crevice.
Oh no.
Crevasse. Yeah.
A crevasse.
Did you make it?
I made it. I was also screwing up. Oh, Xenomorph.
That's all that matters. Oh, a precious BB.
So, what activities do you even have left to do if everything's all packed away? Oh my gosh.
Well, not everything. Oh, you mean what can I do for fun?
Yeah. How do you pass the time?
Well, luckily I have a Kindle.
There you go.
So I've been reading my smut books on Kindle Unlimited, which I found a series by accident that BDSM features highly. So I was like telling Donovan about this, and he's like, "Is it like 50 Shades?" And I said, "It feels different. It feels like more authentic." And I like sent him some things. He's like, "Oh yeah, this is completely different." Um, but I learned a lot. Like I, either this author is within that culture, or she did heavy research. But the way that things are explained, as to because the one I just finished today, there were like really violent impact play.
Mm.
And I told Don, I was like, well, it was necessary. And he texted back, it was necessary. And I'm like, which doesn't make sense unless you read the book. But the way it was explained about why, yeah, why the sub needed it. Um, and yeah, it kind of helped me better understand like what's going on there. I still don't think I could actually, oh, hello. I could do that to somebody.
Mm-hmm.
But other was a pegging, which made me very excited.
You said it should
But
be me.
I know it was great. Like it was almost the last one. Yeah, just like the trust and everything. It wasn't, like fan service or anything. It was done
Mm.
really well.
Oh.
Um. So, anyways, yeah, yeah, you can still read. And then as I pack, I watch One Tree Hill.
Oh, there you
This
go.
is on in the background, which I forgot how like dramatic that show is,
Oh.
and people slapping each other more frequently than I recall, which I think doesn't age well.
Yeah.
Especially when a mother slaps her son, like, oh, maybe not. That's primarily, yeah, and then try to go on a walk and everything, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
But it's
it's
like
lonely being by these boxes. Yes,
it's like a different lifestyle temporarily.
slapping or being with them.
Just where you are right now in this
Oh
transitionary
yeah,
period.
yeah, I know, seriously.
I remember when I was moving, it was pretty stressful, and I weirdly got into Japanese women's wrestling, pro wrestling, and uh, Mamamoo, and both of those things brought me
Oh,
comfort.
wow, yeah.
Uh,
As you doing it, yeah.
oh, help me! There's no one to grab me, ground me.
Oh, I'm sorry I can't be there for you. I'm here emotionally, if not physically.
Thank you.
Um, all of these, it's also interesting because all of these books have an age
Mm-hmm.
gap, except for the one that I'm currently reading. I think there is no age gap.
Mm.
There might be, I'm not sure there's a three-person currently. The girl might be younger, I don't know. But the first one I read well, the reason why I even found this is because of the step sibling. So I was like, oh yes, let us do the step sibling. And it was a 30, how old was he? 34? And
Uh,
she was 23 or something like that. No,
oh,
there were 13 years. So it must be 37 and 23. And then the next one was, oh, the one I just finished, what with the female Dom and now she was older. She was 34
nice.
and he was 22. Did
That's
you
what I
make it?
like. I did
Oh
make it.
yeah.
Only two people were eliminated. Wow.
There's one that I don't think I'll read. And I'm not sure if I'll read the other one, which is also a triad, but a married couple, and then this other guy comes in. Um, is he's like a silver fox? He's like 50, and I don't know how old the other person is, but I
Hmm.
don't, I don't really like those as much. I
Yeah.
think if there's an age gap, I think I like the female to be older, but
Agreed.
it's interesting because even within the novel, they bring up the real world stigma of that.
Hmm.
Like, this is going to be, yeah, people are going to judge me for this.
Yeah.
And even, in that movie, which was based off of a book with Anne Hathaway, Hold On to Your Tail. She was older, and that was like a big hang up. Is like, what are they going to say?
Hmm.
Because I could be a mother, she says a couple times.
Okay, but yeah, mother.
So, yeah. But, yeah, no, I would say that they're pretty good. I will say, even though it's well written, I don't necessarily, I kind of suspend my disbelief where the feelings are coming in because it's not like they're having these really big discussions.
Mm-hmm.
So it's all coming from how they are, I don't know, interacting while doing these um, scenes,
Mm.
which yeah, I don't know. I mean, part of it, that one works because like she's having to help him like work through a lot of his issues. So it's like, okay, so you are getting closer, but it's also like they're not talking about favorite colors, etc.
Mm.
The step sibling one, that one was tricky because he wouldn't really open up to her at all, and but he had a fake account on a website, and he would talk to her through that, and so she felt she was in love with two different guys, and she wished that she could have like them merge so that her stepbrother would be more open.
Yeah.
Um, yeah,
Huh.
so. Some books are easier to like, oh yes, I see the good. Oh,
Oh no.
oh, that's terrible.
That
He
was
sniped
bad.
ya.
Yeah.
Sniper start sniping.
So sad. But I
Yeah.
have a tail anyway. Um, huh.
Oh, yeah. What is why I don't think romance is your go-to, but what what is your preference with how is it believable for you that these two are in love and like the development? What do you like to see?
Hmm. With this specific couple,
Oh, just in general for
just in general.
romances. I mean, well, you've seen some well, if we think about your favorite film,
Uh huh.
one of your top films that we watched when I first visited you,
Uh huh.
I would consider that was a slow burn,
Yes, I
right?
would
They
agree.
wrote do they I guess got it's been a while. They got to know each other, right? From multiple
Mm-hmm.
visits. Do they have conversations? You'll have to remind me.
uh, Not many. Yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting how that because yeah. I mean, obviously in that case it was like a period romance, so it's somewhat different cultural standards. Also, it's in China.
Yeah.
Um, but I do like that. I don't know if it was like a swoon worthy kind of thing or more about like the heartbreak and things like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I think my favorite romance, oh, it was probably in a K drama. Search www, and that was at least in terms of the actors, it was a 13-year age gap, with the woman being older, and that is I do like that. That would be my preference if I was in a romance.
So why is that?
I don't know, some sort of authority kink.
Okay. So yeah. Well, I just wonder, it was interesting because initially this person in the book was like, I don't need another man child, like,
Hmm.
because he's 22.
Yeah.
And that's the whole thing is like when you because sorry, males, but because you develop more slowly than females, it's like you're dating someone even younger,
Right.
unless they're really, yeah, really advanced for their age.
Oh, the
So
sandwich.
authority, but not mother figure.
Right. Because that would be weird. Although I'm sure I do. I mean, I'm adopted. I'm sure I have a lot of mommy issues that would come up in a relationship if I ever had one. What is this
I don't know.
one? Ooh.
I think we're just trying to not fall in the slime. And I think this probably goes up and down.
Ooh.
And then there's a hammer in the middle. And then there
Yeah.
are also things getting shot.
this is this is a lot. Everybody's running around. They're shooting Xbox controllers at us.
Whoa!
Oh no!
I just got hit
You
by
got
whatever that was.
you got
Yeah.
hammered. Hammered.
I guess you can't stay around,
It can't be anywhere.
you know?
Oh.
Yeah, that was probably what got me. One of those,
Uh,
whatever those are, little tic tacs.
hmm.
Uh-oh, it's shifting,
It is
but yeah.
shifting. Oh,
Oh, you made it?
I made it. Wow, that was close and chaotic.
Yeah, I guess for me to believe it, it's like, what are these people doing outside of the bedroom?
Right.
So that it's not just like a lust relationship, and then they're like, "I love you." I'm like,
That's not gonna
or
last.
yeah, or are you having actual conversations?
Um, I also feel like there definitely has to be a moment, at least a moment, where they both know each other. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, know each other's truths, because that was definitely what was missing in Love Lies Bleeding, where they were sort of in conflict, and she was like, "You're lying to me," and then they never really resolve that before they have to kind of get together again. So I was kind
Yeah.
of curious, like, oh, well, are they actually? Do they really have feelings for each other? Oh, that was quick.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. The characters separately, I thought were really interesting, but as a couple, I just wasn't sure
Yeah.
because I think I already complained to you about the fact that Katie O'Brien's character is like, if you really want to help me, take the yolks out, and I'm like, lady, she just made you this without you having to ask, and now you're asking for egg whites. And then when Kristen's character basically like forces drugs into her system
Yeah, that wasn't
because
good.
she said no the first time, and then she's
Right.
like, oh, it's just a little bit, but you don't have to, and then she did, and then that, yeah. So yeah, I don't know if they were the best for each other.
Mm-hmm. A little dysfunctional, a little murderous.
A little bit.
Ooh, this no sandwich jump. Yeah, I guess I should really read one of these books so I can get on your level, you and Big D.
Oh gosh, yeah.
The femdom one doesn't sound too bad. I could probably deal with that.
There you go. Well, yeah, I think you probably would like it.
Mm-hmm.
There was a conflict, but no third act breakup, which was really nice.
Oh.
Yeah, I kind of, yeah, because typically these romances have third act breakups.
Mm-hmm.
I read one that had a second and third act breakup, and I was so annoyed. I was so annoyed because the female character did the same thing that she yelled. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Oh, so she did the same thing she yelled at the male character for doing to her, and I was like, this is ridiculous. Why are they breaking up twice in this novel?
Mm.
But the ones I really do like the ones that have no, like, there's still conflict, but they don't break up, and you
Yeah.
can see how their relationship develops. Because often, they get together, and then the novel ends, and then you have an epilogue.
Yeah.
But I like when you can see what they're doing, how they're doing.
Yeah. I would agree. Oh my gosh. There's no place to go. Ah!
Wow! If
Lucky.
you don't win, how many people are left? 3 people.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Oh
Are we
no.
tipping?
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
this one's tipping.
Ah! What's going on
No!
here? No!
That was dumb.
Kimchi, how could you?
I regret everything. Challenger on YT.
On Yeet?
Eat.
Or
I.
on YouTube, yeah, maybe.
Oh. We should look him up. Free advertising this is.
Challenger. Good job, by the way, on that Photoshop. Boy, you really did do
Thank
a
you.
quick turnaround on that.
I tried to give you a little bit of airbrushing because of Zendaya looking like a cartoon character. Didn't really
I
come across.
appreciate that. Yeah, your mother was delighted by that image, and I said that I sure do love manipulating males, and she gave me a thumbs up on that.
That is one of your strengths. One of your many strengths.
Oh, thank you.
Cool.
The most sacred of unions.
I'm so glad I don't get regularly invited to weddings. That's gotta be a hassle.
Well, just wait until Big D's nuptials.
I know. Who do you think will be his best man, me or you?
Or Josh.
That's true. We'd
I'm
all
not
have
sure.
to be best
Do you
man.
think he'll? Yeah, I know. I feel like I'll be a groomsman,
Yeah.
but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think I wouldn't be surprised if you chose Josh.
Yeah. They've known each other tight.
Yeah, speak to each other every night.
Oh.
Say goodnight. No, you say goodnight. No, you say goodnight.
They have long philosophical discussions about their futures.
Yeah. I made it. I was scared.
Good. Craigulus.
You know what the worst thing is when you're cleaning up, you find gift cards you didn't know you had.
And they're expired.
Well, one of them it was a dinner to a really expensive restaurant, but dinner for two, and it expired December 2016. So I wasn't close with the student, so I don't feel bad about it. And also it was dinner for two, and I think I always thought of like I would just be going by myself.
Right.
So I don't, whatever, don't feel bad about that.
That's nice.
I did find a couple gift certificates that are local amenities only, and so I was like trying to trade, which I think I first asked Jacob and Chad, I was like, would you like to do a gift card trade? And they don't like the taco place that I have, so then I thought, okay, well I know Tom likes the taco place, so I asked Tom if he would trade. It's $20 plus a $10 to a diner, and I said, would you take this and get me a $30 Target gift card? Because that would be very helpful for bookshelves, etc. And he said, yeah! Very helpful.
He loves tacos.
Yeah, wow. Trying to think if there was anything else. Oh, and I opened up Christmas cards recently, and someone gave me a $50 check, and I like awkwardly, well, I didn't know. And so I texted her, I was like, just open this up. I don't really know if I can check it. And she said, yeah, if it's from Wells Fargo, that account has closed. And she said, I wondered why you didn't, why it didn't cash. And I said, yeah, or that I didn't thank you, because that would have been the worst thing, just to like wait for someone to say thank you for this.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes just bad about mail sometimes.
It stacks up. Yeah, I remember one time I found a $25 check from my aunt, and it was like months later, and I just decided to let it go. I was like, it's
I'm
fine.
not gonna make it.
Yes, you will.
Oh. Did you make it?
I made it.
Man, I should have done I tried with the big swing, but there's a little moth. Do you see him?
I think it's Mothra.
Do you see the moth? Oh. that was the best of my favorite things that you do are the ones that I just don't expect.
That's hard to do.
Me just like having a moth come to your face. I didn't expect you to sing a song. And that's why I enjoyed it.
It made you laugh every time. Do you find that that's one of the best things, is making members, well, I guess just making anybody laugh? Is that something you enjoy?
Oh, to make people laugh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because that makes me, I find joy in that, in bringing joy to others.
Mm-hmm. Whoa. I have heard that I am sometimes inadvertently funny.
Yes, that's how I would describe you. That's what I'm saying. Did you go in thinking like, oh yeah, I'm gonna sing this song and she's gonna laugh? Was that your thought? Yeah, see?
Yeah, see? Oh no. Huh! Oof. Wow, tough one. Oh no! Jampushin. Huh. Am I gonna make it? Why is this guy getting all tossed around? Oh, this one is with the rising slime. I was wondering how it was gonna be. Oh, getting close, guys. Maybe? Four. This is the final round. The final countdown. Oh.
Do-do-do-do.
Oh no.
Do-do-do. Did you make it?
I made it, but I'm not gonna get much farther. This is where I leave you.
Do you enjoy making people giggle?
I do. Even at my own expense.
Even at your own expense. One of the best moments, well, I mean, there were many, but when you revealed your true self to Donovan, it was like, finally, he knows who you really are.
Yeah, and what was that?
I think we were talking about what we would do when we were alone, and you said to me, like, yeah, it'll just be you and your hand.
Oh, yeah.
And he's like, what? It's like, see, I told you.
Nobody believes me.
I know. Because he thinks you're sweet and innocent.
I just love Avril Lavigne, or was that Pink? Oh no, look at this, it's already
I don't
happening.
know. What's the song?
You plus you are hand tonight.
Oh, yeah, I think it is Pink. Yeah, you are hand. Yeah, you and you are hand. Yeah.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Come
Oh,
on,
no.
Pusheen. Come on,
Why did you die?
Oh.
Why did you make it to the top 50? Okay. Not a lot of success tonight.
We'll get there. Toxic Vipers 3, 4, 5. Yes. Trying to think if there were any other funny things you said. Yeah. One of my friends is getting breast reduction surgery.
Uh-huh.
And I was like joking with her. I was like, you should tell them to put it in a jar and like bring it in afterwards. So you can see like, you know, all that they took out.
Uh-huh.
And she said, you have to sign a form to say what you want done with it. So I said to Shred, and I said, well, did you know that companies pay thousands of dollars for foreskin? She like crunches her nose. She's like, what do people want with that? And I was like, oh, you know.
You should see my documentary. It explains everything.
I didn't want to go so far because there was like someone in the car that I had not really known at all, and so I just like that's as far as I got.
Mm-hmm.
But had it just been Cindy and I would have said, "Oh yes, I'm thinking about doing a graphic novel with my friend Harry."
Oh man, oh man.
Oh my. Oh, and I guess Donovan's embarrassment getting on the bus.
Yes, that was right. That was an improv moment,
Who would have thunk?
and it was very effective.
Yep.
I guess I should have done something like that when you were getting on the bus.
Oh, screamed, yeah, I love
I
you. I mean,
love
I did see you
you.
go. I wondered if you were coming on the bus because I saw you go back, but I guess I was like, oh, he's probably going to the bathroom.
I did go to the bathroom. When I got out, you were gone. I was like, oh, I didn't get to wait.
Yeah, I know. Ah, boy. Oh, well, I was cleaning. I also found another Dave and Buster's card. So I was like, oh, I wonder
Oh,
how many. What's on this Dave and Buster's card? It is most likely from, I recall going to Dave and Buster's with the school that I used to work at.
mm-hmm.
Um, that would have been the only time I was gone, so I don't know if I have anything on there, but at least now I have two Dave and Buster's cards.
Yes. There's still some points left over. Who knows what you could get
It's true. Maybe there's a Dave and Buster's in
in Baltimore.
Baltimore. I'll have to see if there. Well, I mean, there'll be a lot of exploring I'll have to do. I'll have to see if
Mm-hmm.
there's an escape room.
Yes.
Obviously, the aquarium.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think I told you that the theater is a Cinemark, which I had never experienced before.
Huh.
I think that's what I said, but I could be wrong. And after a friend just got me an AMC gift card, which I was like, what a strange, what a strange choice to make. AMC. Does she know something that I don't know?
Hmm.
And then I looked up the nearest theater, and it's, I think, Cinemark. So that's cool.
Darn. AMC is a big one.
Oh, did you make it?
I made it.
And I've just been all thumbs tonight. What the?
That was weird.
Okay. Here we go.
I saw an ad for a Wiggles documentary,
Oh yeah.
and it was weird because when it started, I think like this is just the culture we're in. I was expecting it to take like a turn and be like, this is the dark story of what it was really like. Then it was just like, no, it's just the Wiggles.
Yeah, that's been out for a while.
No, I guess I don't know.
Wow, yeah, you're behind the times. But yes, yeah, yeah, that'd be terrible if the Wiggles were pedophiles or something. So I'm glad that there are some things that are okay.
Mm-hmm.
I was looking one day. I was looking for a documentary. I just felt like watching a documentary, and I remember seeing an ad for one probably last year about this culture of girls just going to college to get a ring by the end. I don't like very quickly, and I just could not find it.
Huh.
I was Googling. I was like, where is this? I'm looking for it, and yeah, I don't know. I thought it'd be on either Hulu or Max, but I couldn't find anything.
Getting a ring?
Yeah, like getting engaged
Oh.
by a certain point of time at college. Like that's the reason for going.
Wow.
I just had, yeah, a desire to watch that, but couldn't find it, so.
I was just made aware of a movie. Let's see. Gosh, what was it called?
Oh, I want to watch that one with you with the sharks.
Under Paris?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I mean, the person in the IG said it was really good multiple times, so you have to believe her.
I feel like there's been like so many shark movies over the past few years. Kind of passing me by. I love sharks. Well, regardless, it was a movie. I think that was probably made in the wake of Promising Young Woman.
Oh,
It was about like three women who were getting revenge on predatory men, and it was Alexandra Shipp, Kiersey Clemens, and somebody else. I can't remember. It looked pretty low budget, but I definitely checked that out.
now Alexandra Shipp, was she in Barbie?
I don't know. She was in Love, Simon, I think, most famously.
Okay.
I remember. Oh my gosh. Now I'm on top of the pipes.
Uh-oh.
This isn't good.
Accidentally?
Yeah, I don't know how that happened. Oh, thanks. Put me here. Oh, this is back though. I'm not gonna make it then.
You didn't make it. No, we're in a squad.
Uh-oh.
So your score depends on my score, and vice
Mm-hmm.
versa. No! Witness me! Okay.
Did you cheer when he said "Witness me" in Furiosa?
Uh, wait, who said witness me? The
When
guy who
did?
sacrificed himself?
Yeah, I think that's the only time. Ugh.
It was, yeah, I was like, what's happening? Is this going to be one of those mono e mono
Mm-hmm.
situations?
Kinda.
And then when they choose just one person, I'm like, oh, I don't think this is going to go well.
Didn't go well.
And then, yeah, he sure did slide down with his 2 drumsticks. His 2
You make me the Doc Dementis.
Oh. I heard there's a heat wave in Boston, in your area. Is that true?
That's what the here. I haven't really been outside, but
Was your homebody?
I am home buddy. If I go outside, I'll be immediately attacked. So,
By what?
um, I don't know anything. Postal workers.
Wow. Dandy, probably.
Yeah,
For evicting her.
her. Yeah, that was not a good move.
She just wanted a home. Now we know what your thought is on the plight of the homeless. You don't give a
Yeah,
darn.
I contribute to the homeless. In fact.
No!
Ugh.
Come,
this is
penguin!
this is a competitive crowd.
Come to us, penguin! Oh no. I wish you could
Ugh.
sprint, but then I guess it wouldn't.
That would be hard.
Ooh, ah! Everyone's holding everyone else. Come to me. Don't cry for me, Argentina. Do 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 do.
Don't touch my penguin.
do.
Oh my god, I cannot grab this penguin.
Well,
Okay,
luckily, I'm holding on to one for us.
I got one finally, but I don't know if we're gonna make it.
Oh gosh, 4, 5. We did it!
Ooh.
Yeah!
Wow. Close one. Close
Cry for me.
one.
How was Father's Day?
That was fine.
The day before Father's Day.
Yeah, that was kind of confusing. You know, me and my meager mind. Oh no.
What is it?
I think
Ball
this is one that we've
Mountain.
never gotten close on.
Never?
Never.
Just race to the top.
Okay, I'll see you there.
Whee! Gonna get blasted. The little crossballs are coming. He's coming. Is the pickleball net still up?
It was by the time I left. I said I'm gonna go and take it down, and the first gentleman said, "Oh, I could leave it up." So I guess maybe he had some plans
You
of.
want to play?
Yeah. Uh-oh. That's good, because I didn't really get him a Father's Day gift because I feel like we don't usually, but then Maggie did.
Oh, what'd you get him?
I can't remember. Clothes.
Oh,
I said a pox on your gift, something.
okay. Oh, interesting.
How was your Father's Day?
Oh, uneventful.
Yeah.
I called and said Happy Father's Day.
Mm-hmm.
That was about it. I mean, I'll be spending all day on Friday with him.
Yeah.
So.
Do Do you think if I was impregnated by a facehugger that I could
Wow.
celebrate Father's Day for myself?
Interesting. I guess it depends on what you believe the definition of a father is.
Hmm. I do think that raising the child is more important than conceiving the child. So it would be hard to raise an alien that I gave birth to because I'd be dead.
Yeah. So do you think you're actually just, I mean, you are impregnated though. So I mean, if we're going by the standards that we have biologically,
Mm-hmm.
you're the mother.
That's true. So I guess it would have to be
But if you're
Mother's Day,
just, yeah, but if you're just relying on your masculinity or your
which I
gender,
often
then it
do.
would be Father's Day, yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, briefly, I guess. Like
Yeah.
we could whip something up real quick in those couple hours that it's gestating.
I would
Like,
hope
congratulations!
that. You guys are my best friend.
Oh, oh that. Oh my gosh! That see? Unintentional humor. Oh my gosh, that would be awful. Oh, wow. Yeah, I feel for all those people. I do feel like even though I liked the trailer, I feel like
Hmm.
we witnessed a lot of deaths. Like, well,
I
that
know.
person's not gonna make it. That person's not gonna make it. So I will give a slight complaint about that.
Yeah, a lot of spoilers in 2 minutes.
Yeah. I will say that you're similar to Donovan in that your opinions shift depending on with whom you're speaking because you seem more optimistic when you speak to me about it.
Hmm.
But then to Donovan, you're like, oh, the trailer was okay. I'm like, okay, who's this person talking now? Grr. It's nearly there. I was nearly there. Whee!
Oh, good jump, good jump.
No!
You got yeeted. The yeeting.
Whoa, that's okay though. Woo, why? I can't jump over this arm. It's
It's
very
hard.
sad.
It's hard.
Okay, let's do this. Run around. Run around. Go!
Good. The movie was called Asking for It. In it, the third woman was Vanessa Hudgens. Unfortunately, it also has Ezra
Oh.
Miller. That's not good.
Oh. Yeah,
Yes.
who's that first person's name you said?
Alexandra Shipp.
Yeah, I feel like I know her from something.
Let's see. I know her from Straight Outta Compton. She was Ice Cube's wife. She was also in X-Men Apocalypse as Storm. Looking
Oh, that's what it is.
real
Yeah.
good. Yeah. I don't think she had a big part as Storm, from what I
I
hear.
think she was in. No, not too much. Oh, Pixel Painters.
Yeah, this is always a bust.
I thought she was in. Oh, Anyone But You.
Oh.
I see. Yeah. So she's the person getting married to the other person.
Oh. The other woman. Let's hope we don't have another dud.
That was terrible.
Yeah, that was weird.
Okay, it looks like a queue.
This looks like a two-person job, really.
This one? Oh shoot. And this one?
Oh no, you're right. You're right, Assassin's Creed. Let's see, what are we missing? Oh, I screwed everything up. I screwed everything up. Huh. Look at this, the turtle.
You don't have it?
I don't know. That should be it, right?
No, there's an extra one. There's this one up here.
Oh, there we go. Oh.
Oh.
Stop it. Okay. Somebody's gonna have to. Oh.
There are two up top. Whoa.
Yes. Okay. Everybody get
Sometimes
in
it's
there.
like too many people, too many cooks in the kitchen.
Yeah. Nobody's making a move. Ah!
Oh my gosh!
Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Um, nice. We're running neck and neck here. Ooh.
Uh-oh. Ah!
This one. No. Wow.
Oh, do we not make it?
Nah.
Eliminato.
We got shafted. Shafted, I say.
With little Donatello, he looks so disappointed.
He was sabotaging me the previous level. I'd
Oh,
like to have you know.
but he's on our squad.
Yeah. Oh, it was perfect match. Wait, this is a different one?
Yeah. That's that one where they were flashing. They were flashing fruits at us,
Oh,
and they have to watch the screen.
that's cool. Bum bum bum.
I guess you stand at a place where you can see or be close to as many fruits as possible. There she is, Ellen. Did you see Big D posted a photo and he's like, vacationing, I inadvertently did a cut. Did you see that?
What does that mean?
When you cut, you reduce your caloric
Oh.
load.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I was like, that guy was shoving his face filled with food, and that's a cut for him.
The life of
Couldn't
Big
believe
D.
it. I know, seriously. Did you have to move the bed back to where it should go?
They moved it while I was out driving.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, which is crazy because I feel like it was a bit of a struggle for us to get that bed in the room.
Maybe they were more efficient.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah, they pretty much had the room all straightened out and everything,
Wow.
everything laundered. So I was like,
Wow.
I was gonna stay that night, but then I was like, no, not if the bed's already
Was it
made.
cleaned everything?
Yeah.
Wow. You took it as a sign they wanted you to leave.
Yep. Yeah, that was fine. I was a bit sleepy on the drive back, but no accidents. Barely any.
Because you had no one to talk to?
Yeah, crazy. I did listen to some tunes that helped, but it wasn't no replacement for good conversation.
Oh. There were some times that there was silence, though. I was proud of you for not breaking it.
Yeah. I need like some fallback things. I guess that's what philosophical questions are good for, but yeah. I felt like I
There was
might have.
one time.
Yes.
What?
No, you go.
No, you go.
I felt like I might have offended you when we brought up the IMDb game, and I said Stella just gives me romantic comedy questions, and you said no,
Yeah,
I
I was
don't.
like, I do not just do rom-coms.
And then we never.
Jeez.
Then there was a long silence, and I was like, oh.
Well, then Donovan started naming out, and I was like, well, I can't play this game. They've got their own little language.
They're a little alien language.
Yeah, I think that was the time that I could tell you were uncomfortable with the silence because you
That's how
just
you
like suddenly
jumped
threw
in.
that out, and I'm like, okay, he's
If you just.
reverted back.
Oh,
Whee!
I took a header.
Sometimes you just have to try.
Hmm.
Whee!
Oh, there's hammers down below.
Uh-oh. Oh, to knock you back up?
I guess it didn't really work for me.
Interesting. Oh, wee. Nope.
It's ridiculous. Oh, look
Ooh,
at this
who's
brave
that?
soul.
Who's
Oh no!
What did
Oh,
that Oh,
what
there's no way
wrong
I'm gonna
move?
make it back. Yeah, there's no way. Oh,
Ah,
yep, yeah, I was right there, but I got pushed off. It
that's
was a
good.
real sad time.
Yeah, that's like mosh pit training.
They're dangerous. Have you ever been in a mosh pit?
No.
Oh yeah, I don't. I mean, I wouldn't survive, so I don't know if you would, because
Mm-hmm.
you're really thrashed around.
Yeah.
People get
People,
broken bones.
they're lost in the music. Third eye blind, I guess.
Oh, are they still around?
I don't think so. I don't know. For some reason, that's. Well, first I thought three doors down, but then I thought, well, maybe. So third eye blind. I don't know. I saw that there was an Among Us character, and I did not know. I found out this week that they're making an animated Among Us cartoon because we captioned it.
Oh, oh, how is it?
I mean, it's what you would expect. I think it's a
Is
little
it a mystery?
possibly. It does have
Oh,
interesting voice cast. I mean, it's mostly like a comedy with some okay humor, but there's a lot of like actors mixed in with voice actors. You'll have like
oh,
Randall Park talking to Ashley Johnson, and it's like, one of these is just a lot more natural. I don't really trust actors who do voice acting like that.
is it kid friendly?
It's surprisingly gory, but the
Really?
characters, yeah, like they'll get like their heads chopped off.
Oh
Maybe that's
yeah,
what
and the
happens in the
little bone
game.
will stick up out of
Yeah,
it.
the one. Apparently, they only have one bone, but they have legs. I don't get it.
The fleshy thing.
And Elijah Wood is in it also, which
Whoa.
I just think that's weird. Like after you're pretty much the face of like one of the most famous movie series of all time, like what do you do after that? I guess
You do
whatever you
over the
want.
garden wall.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe
You
that's what
remember?
he's into. Yeah,
Yeah.
he was worked.
Yeah, he was also in, have you ever seen The Faculty?
I've never seen the
That was
whole
before Lord of
faculty.
the Rings, though,
It
but
was that movie's scary.
it is
Ugh.
scary. Jansen?
Mm-hmm.
Did you make it?
I made it, thankfully. Otherwise, I would have raged.
With my friend, cut ties with all the lies that you've been living
See, you're making me want to mosh. I'm just thrashing over
in.
here.
I would understand. Oh, the slime
The slime
scraper.
scraper. Oh, I regret to inform you that my hair is reduced.
No. No.
Yep.
Did
I
you
have
like it?
eh, it's no Stella.
See? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's
That's
too
what I'm
bad.
saying. Well, I have a dentist appointment next week, so I figure if I
Uh-oh.
get it cut now, it might grow in a little and look okay by the time, because that's really what I'm hoping for. Oh, I died. That was quick.
Wow. You get hit by a plunger?
One of those
Oh
pinball
no.
things.
Oh,
So like
I
right
think that's
away.
called a plunger.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh no,
my
Ed.
mistake.
That's okay. I'm here to educate you.
Hmm.
No!
Oh no. Oh
Oh.
no.
Oh, is this your deep clean?
I hope not. This is just like a checkup, but it's a 3 month checkup, which is like, geez, what am
Wow.
I, a toothless, rotten faced fool? All this
Yeah.
special attention or scrutiny, I guess.
You could cut ties with
Oh, oh, there we go. We're on a squad.
Ward.
Squad.
I saw a snack. Did you see the picture of the snack?
Was this a snack? Oh, I think I saw that like very early in the morning, so I was getting confused with the
Yeah.
things. So that, wow, wow.
Yeah. And then so it was turned away, and then as I approached, it turned towards me. I was like, oh, that's okay. Anyway, as if it sensed me coming to take the picture. And
Uh-huh.
then it reared up and it flared up like a cobra. And my friend got real nervous. I was like, okay, I'm backing away now. But then we looked up. We believe we found is like an eastern hognose, and
Hmm.
apparently that's a defense mechanism.
Okay.
But because people think it's a cobra, it's actually not endangered, but kind of like the step above endangered.
Yeah.
Because well, people are killing it because they're like, oh, it's a dangerous thing.
Oh,
So yeah,
that's
thought
so
that was
sad.
interesting. Yeah, but it's always fun to see wildlife.
Mm-hmm. You are
Mhm.
a junior zoologist.
Oh yeah, a cryptologist.
You love Nessie. Oh,
The
people will be
cryptid.
grabbing me.
Yeah.
The Jersey Devil. That was a good
Oh,
episode of the X Files, season one.
that show used to make me scared.
Yeah. I saw, I think it was this morning around the same time, I saw on Reddit there was this terrifying, it was like a home security video of a woman who was sort of napping with her small child.
Oh
And
dear.
people don't see it at first. I didn't see it at first. I didn't have it pointed out, but a python is like slowly coming towards her that she sees and freaks out and takes the baby and runs away. There was
Wow.
somewhere in like Southeast Asia where I imagine these things are only so commonplace because it's terrifying. And they live in the jungle. Okay, ready for slime climb?
Oh, oh, this one's a bit better.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Do you wake up in the morning and go, what a wonderful...
I think that's probably more of an afternoon thing, I guess. By that time, I'm fully awakened.
Yeah.
I've had some time to reflect on the day.
Oh, man, yeah. I enjoyed seeing you smuggled up in a little Korean burrito.
Hmm. That's why you needed to move the bed into that room. You would have missed out on all this.
I know. Donovan doesn't care.
No,
He just
he
wants
doesn't
to leave you
appreciate.
alone. No, I know.
there, There were many times where I'd be in bed and you would look at me and start laughing.
Ah, I'm glad you've gotten past the point of feeling self-conscious.
Hmm. I guess I, I guess I had a hard time understanding what the source of the comedy was, so it was easier to just be like, sure.
Ah, tee. I just find amusement out of, little things. You backlit with the camera, watching hentai, that sort of thing.
Ooh, watch out for the dingleberries.
Uh,
I got killed. I got killed
oh no, buy a dingle?
by a dingleberry. I was right there at the end. Luckily, our team is
Oh, it's still possible. I don't know
still
where the
possible.
slime is.
It's actually pretty far away. Don't fret. Oh, okay.
Oh, wow, okay.
Wow. Cheeto 195. But Donovan, every time you laughed at him, he'd say, "What? What are you laughing at?"
I know, he was self-conscious. Like when I said, look, he's moving. He had a, what is moving?
What is?
What is,
Whoa.
what do
Keep
we do?
balls in your area.
Oh, okay.
Usually it's get balls out of the area. Like,
Indeed.
what's that game called? Ooh,
Hungry, hungry hippos?
we could have played that at D&B.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, I saw, yeah, the big ones. Okay. We want them in our red area.
Hmm. Let me get these on the border.
Oh, yeah.
Balls whore. This is about hoarding. Now, for people watching, hoarding is bad, but in this case, what are you doing? What are you doing? Blue, get out of here. I don't think so. Huh! Huh! Look at this craziness. Ugh! No, they've taken a ball.
Why is yellow over here protecting blue? They're
They're teaming up. This happens in StarCraft sometimes, from what I understand.
yes. Hoarding.
Uh-oh.
A bit scary.
Oh, we lost a ball.
No.
Oh, we
I'm
got a
trying
ball.
to come
Oh, we
back
lost a
with
ball.
one. Okay. I'm coming with one.
Okay.
Here's one. No!
It bounced off of me.
Okay. No. Well, we've got one again.
Okay.
We have
Now we
30
got
seconds.
5. Huh.
We basically need blue's out, man. We just
They're going for it though.
Yeah.
And now we're
They're
one
coming
down
after
from
yellow.
Oh, no, 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 no.
We just need to go
Oh,
after
no.
yellow. Oh no! Are you doing a poor job over there?
No, I'm doing a wicked good job.
Wicked good. Like a wicked pizza.
Uh-oh, this is going into yellow territory. Stay away. Oh, thank God.
No! Yeah. Okay, wow. Whew.
That was interesting.
Who's gone blue? Yeah.
Blue.
The poor showing. This is probably the last one.
Yep. What's it gonna be? A hexagon?
Where was that down with that?
Royal
Fumble.
Oh,
Grab a
okay.
tail. Oh.
Have a tail. Don't have a tail. Do I have a tail? Your dog was in here a moment ago. Had no
I
tail.
think yellow has a tail.
Ah,
Or some of us do.
yeah. How do we tell who's who?
Yeah, I can't tell.
Oh, because of the icons.
Yeah, so I guess as long as we protect someone with a tail, we should be okay.
Right.
Uh-oh.
I'm on a harassment campaign. I'm like a WNBA player who sees Caitlin Clark.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
I'll try to protect this guy. Oh no.
Wrap him up. Do we lose a tail?
Nah, I don't think so. Here he comes. The Viking.
Uh-oh.
Ugh. Huh. 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 Oh, oh, oh. Oh
It's like, no!
no! Uh-oh.
Oh no! Oh, oh no!
This
Get
is
it back?
ridiculous.
We
Yep.
got it back.
Uh-oh.
Oh, someone's holding you and it's not me.
I was trying to hold them.
I'm jealous. Oh, you were holding them?
I don't know. It's hard to tell. Ooh,
You were
wow.
cherishing them?
Good job,
We
team.
won! We got the
We got the
wiener!
wiener. This is, whoa, look at, is that, who's that?
Austin, P151, Planet Vetus.
Plan of Yeetus. Wow.
Wowza. Beep bop, beep bop.
Let's see. Popular femdom books. The Duke I Tempted, Scarlet Peckham. Beg for It by Megan Hart. This makes me feel all chilled. Just what I needed. Oh. Oh. Oh no.
Reminds me of the marriage simulator.
Oh.
Remember? With the fan? Or the winter weather? And the wind was so bad.
That was really hard to figure out.
We had to go at the same time. I think that's when we had magnets
Oh yeah.
attached to us, and we had to. I think so.
Yeah, it was just one of those situations where it seemed like the solution wasn't clever enough to be the solution. It was just like, oh, I just got to do it. Oh no, I didn't make it. What was I doing wrong? Oh no, this is bad. This is bad.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay.
Oh.
Literally at the finish line. No!
You
Okay.
made it.
Golly. Yeah.
Golly.
Oh. Uh-oh.
So how do you find your smut books? Do you go by Goodreads or something?
So, a lot of times I see a post on Instagram that's usually like a couple quotes from a book, or it gives like a little overview and says something about, this girl hates this other guy, and then he says blah blah blah. I'm like, oh, that sounds interesting. Or a chess player falls for this hockey player. I'm like, oh, a chess player. And then I go on, because there's usually a link, so then I look on the Kindle Unlimited and read the actual plot synopsis, or not the plot synopsis, the publisher synopsis that you find on the back,
Yeah.
and decide if it's worth it, and then go from there.
That's
For the ones that I have been reading is because I had looked for step sibling romance,
good.
which there are quite a few, but I also, oh no, I also didn't want a dark romance.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that was tricky.
Mhm.
But
But you got there.
yeah, so I found that one. Found a couple of, and then from there, because oftentimes these are series, they're not like one and done.
Mm-hmm.
So I check out the other ones. Oftentimes I don't like. I just like the first one that I've read.
Yeah.
But this time, yeah, I've liked the ones that um, I've. I wasn't sure where to go. I was confused. This is like, remember those the maker
Oh
ones?
my
This
gosh.
is what that reminds me of.
Those were intense. Those were no joke, as they say.
No. Yeah, so I kind of look at the other synopses and like, I don't really like the dynamic or whatever that's laid out.
Mm-hmm.
And these I like speed read. So the ones, I guess I typically speed read all of them. So these I will consider skimming, which involves like flipping pages very quickly and just like mostly focusing on conversation.
Mm-hmm.
And I get a good sense of like who these characters are. Because if I just skip to the spicy scenes, I don't get anything out of it because I have no context for the characters.
Right. Might as well just be a description of sex.
Yeah, and I'm just like, okay, well, that was nice. Yeah. So my TBR to be read list on Kindle Unlimited is like 30 books. I'm trying to whittle it down, but it gets worse and worse. So I really need to be like, do not add any more books to this list. And I had just started. Well, I just bought one because this one author of queer romances, I usually women love women. I get all of her books, and so she just came out with one. So that's what I was reading while I was reading Ender's Game. I was reading both of them at the same time.
Okay.
But unfortunately, I got distracted by this other book because I just like needed a break. Because hers are
Crap.
more plot,
Yeah.
I would say, than spies. Like, so her characters are really developed. So I just needed something that was like quicker.
Mhm.
Oh,
No.
you made it though.
Barely. I screwed up at the end.
But yeah, so then I read 3 A New Twist.
That's good. That's good method.
Yeah, but then sometimes it ruins the other one because I forget about it.
Whoa.
What's this? Roll and Ruin.
Oh.
Oh, remember this?
Yeah, I didn't understand. I still don't really get how
Well,
this
just
works.
get a ball, because last time I didn't get a ball and it was terrible.
It was the worst experience.
It really was. Well, I wouldn't say it was the worst. I won't be too dramatic.
Where am I?
You're at the
Weird.
edge.
Wait.
Find yourself. Where's the ball?
Oh.
Oh. How'd you do that?
I had hit circle. What? What are the
Look
rules?
at your cute little ball! Oh no!
Oh no! Now I'm all the way
grab
here.
the ball! Grab it! Look at you!
Oh, this is terrible. I don't
like
know.
how you're button mashing, and it's not gonna help you at
It's
all.
not helping.
Just pretend you're Sonic.
I know. I have to flow like Sonic. Sonic. Don't bounce me out, man. No. Well, I don't think that's gonna make it. Final Architect. What do you think I am? Human. Whoa. That's a look. I saw a couple days ago Late Night with the Devil. I finally watched that.
Oh, how was it?
It's okay. I think the premise is fun enough, just sort of watching this 70s late night show and strange things start to happen.
You think Stella could have handled it?
Yeah, I think the special effects were kind of like obvious, so it kind of took the teeth out of it a little bit. But there was some tension towards the end. A couple of jump scares, I guess.
Wasn't there a lot of vomit or something? I can't remember.
Yeah, early on there was an Exorcist style like projectile
Oh.
black stuff.
Black goop.
Mm-hmm. Just like in Prometheus. Oh, we forgot to watch that. Darn.
Don't give me your fake feelings like that.
We could have made Donovan watch it again. I don't know what that means. WR36.77S?
World record.
Oh, by Mirala Bowl?
Miralax.
Hmm.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Ugh. Make it, make it, make it. So many options.
Are you getting an option paralysis?
Yeah. Sometimes I feel like I do in this game. Ugh. Oh, no, I always do that.
Go through the wall.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Getting battered. Or battered.
Oh, I forgot you
Yeah,
can't step
that's what
on that
happens to
pink
me.
thing. This is
Uh-huh.
what happened to me last time.
You just love the pink.
Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yes! Okay, I guess that saves some time. Heard you like mudkips. Oh, the mayor just watched Boys in the Boat.
Oh, wow.
I thought that was Boys in the Hood, and I was like, oh,
Ask
interesting.
her if she read the book.
I'm not going to ask her
Why not?
that. Hyken has cheeseburger.
Looks like Yogi Bear.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Or Baloo from the Jungle Book.
Oh,
Could it be?
what's a bear doing in the jungle? Oh, didn't we just do this one?
Baseball.
7.5 out of 10, the mayor says.
That's cause tell her the book is better.
Okay. Stella says the book is better. Oh, what happened?
I got disconnected.
Yeah. That was already. And now the game is froze. Oh,
I have a black screen
yeah, this is weird.
with our two icons on the left.
But this is good content for the stream. Oh, there we go. That was sad. Tomorrow is Lester's birthday.
Oh, big boy, big boy.
Big boy. So I'm probably gonna go down to Pittsburgh
Oh,
or
why are you
Pennsylvania.
laughing? Are you actually?
Nah,
Oh, okay.
I don't
Wow.
even know where he lives.
I I guess you got to hang out with him and his girlfriend. Is that who you brought? Right? That was
Yeah.
him.
His GF.
And I told you about that book, right?
Which one?
Well, I said that that happened. Like, did you know about it? Because that happened to someone in a book.
Oh,
I was
yeah,
very
yeah.
uncomfortable because she kept saying it was a friend, but it was like
Mm.
a boyfriend,
Oh, that's right, yeah.
and it was to her ex-boyfriend's place.
I mean, I definitely made the situation worse by hitting on her constantly.
I bet you did.
He was like, "Can you please stop?" And I was like, "I can't help it. I'm
Oh.
just a manimal. Or a danimal."
Am I a man? Am I a muppet? Am I a muppet? Or am I a muppet of a man?
What is this? Oh.
Are
Whoa,
we
whoa,
not
whoa.
done?
This is weird. What's happened?
Keep
Oh.
going. Suspicious.
Suspish.
But I made it. Well, what will you do? Will you give him a call?
Probably not.
Oh, wow.
I'll text him.
Is it because he's uncomfortable on the phone?
I think he actually likes talking on the phone. He's called me a couple of times over the
See?
years, strangely, but I don't
Strangely?
know.
That's terrible.
I always say, "Who is this? What do you want?"
You did that to me once.
Did I?
You want? Sound like an old man who's really angry. Like it's marketer is calling you. Jeez.
That's the hazard.
Oh,
Don't call me.
I call you frequently.
That's true. I say, "Hello? Is this Stella?"
Well, I hope he has a fun time.
Thank you.
I said I hope he has a fun
Oh,
time.
yeah, I hope he does too.
At least ask him what his plans are.
Whenever I do, he always says, "Oh, I'm working." So I imagine
Oh,
that's
that's
going to be
too
the
bad.
case. Oh, what's this? What is this? Enough.
They trapped you?
Enough of this foolishness. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh,
That's a
do you
long
think he
fall.
he gets to hang out with his girlfriend at least?
I think so. And of course, you don't always have to celebrate on your birthday if you can't. You can always make it some other time.
Can you?
Oh, yeah. Well,
It's really hopping out where you live.
whoa!
Man,
Where?
when you fall, you fall.
Oh, yes. Where it's really hopping in Mansfield?
Excuse me?
You just said it's really hopping out where you live.
Yeah. Don't you hear the vehicles?
Oh, I have a window open.
Oh,
Oh, you
you
didn't
were
make
the
it.
last one.
Oh,
No,
no.
you eliminated me.
Oh, what a betrayal. What kind of friend? Ooh, I like that tree guy. That's cool. He's got a little toucan in his head.
Oh,
Jump Club.
oh, that long time no see.
I know, I haven't played this one in a while. It's so stressful. Any interest in A Quiet Place Day 1?
Oh, not in theaters.
Yeah, I think that would
But
be
I
a
do
kind of
like
hard.
Lupita Nyong'o, so probably I'll see it.
Yeah.
And I've seen the other ones.
Yeah, they were good. I liked them. But I think that would
I
be
just,
tough to be in theaters watching that and trying to be quiet.
yeah, 'cause you'd be crunching on your
I'd be
popcorn.
crunching.
Are you getting popcorn for Alien, you think?
Um, I guess it would be hard. I don't want to distract you because I know that as soon as you see me eating, that's all you're going to be paying attention to.
Make it sound like I'm one of those people who watches people mukbang.
That's what I do.
A voyeur.
Yeah. That's just because I'm lonely. Oh, no!
Just because I'm lonely. That's nuts. Do people get sexually aroused by mukbanging?
I have to imagine so.
Oh wow. Ooh. Yeah, it
Crap.
makes me ill,
Yeah, I definitely
unfortunately.
had a
Yeah.
visceral reaction the first time. Oh, blast ball. Did you
Did you
make?
like his
Uh,
girlfriend?
yeah, she was fine. I thought it was weird though when she came in. She took her shoes off, and she wasn't wearing socks. And then when she sat on the couch, she put her feet up on the couch, and like she doesn't know that I'm a germaphobe, but it's just like I don't know. So I
So
definitely have to
were
wipe
you
it down
fixated
later.
on the feet then?
I was.
I could see that. Yeah, I would like to. Well, in my apartment, I only wear shoes in like the entry area, so that's
Uh-huh.
probably what I'll do. In my new place. But yeah, it is different because I like to wear sandals, but then I have to think ahead if I'm going to be in someone's house.
Right.
Um, and then I'm like, well, if I'm going to take my shoes off, then I'll be in bare feet, and that's
Mm-hmm.
awkward. So, well, I'm sorry that happened to you. What did you end up doing?
I just wiped it off later with a little Clorox. Wiped down the whole couch. I got a little
Oh,
overboard.
oh my gosh. Wow.
Oh,
Do you think he's like a serial dater?
he has been. He's even been engaged once.
Whoa!
Yeah.
You think
He's,
he loves love and he falls in love frequently?
he does. And I'm not sure how aware of it he is. Because it's like, if you tell somebody, like, I met a new girl, I think she's really great, it's after like the seventh time. It's like, cool. It's hard to be super excited.
Who ended the engagement?
They learned that they had an irreconcilable difference, that she did not want children.
Oh,
And I think we
ew.
all said, how does that happen so
So
late in a
late?
relationship?
Yeah. Did he have an explanation?
Oh, crap, I don't remember it, if he did.
I wonder if they had the discussion, but it was like a maybe, and then it
Right.
turned into a hard no, or it was, I think I can, I'll give you time to
Hmm.
change your mind. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, he's kind
Uh-oh.
of an older soul as well, so I imagine that maybe he might be more serious. Oh no! About that than some people. I feel like people in their 20s right now are not super focused on having children.
Oh, is he that young?
He's my age, but his current girlfriend's like 25, she said.
Uh, have they already had the talk?
I hope so. Gosh.
Of course, then the question is, when do you bring that stuff up, are you doing
Right.
that on the first date so you can weed them out? But
I
I guess
mean,
that's a good, yes?
it might be on a dating profile, right?
I was going to say, like, that's the good thing about that is that you should have that. However,
Uh
my experience is that
huh.
people are not reading that
uh,
because I get likes from people and then I look at their profile and it says, I have kids. I
uh,
want kids. I'm like, mine says don't want, don't have. So there's going to be an issue.
I don't get
Um,
these people.
I don't know either. Yeah, it was interesting. Like I started chatting with somebody, and then all of a sudden he said, "Oh, I noticed on your profile that you don't want kids. I have two
Hmm.
kids." I'm like, "Okay, then how did you first?
how
I mean, I don't know.
how
I guess
serious are
people
you about this
are, uh, yeah, I don't know.
that you
I guess
wrote?
they just go see
Oh,
a picture they like
yeah.
and that's it. Whereas I see a picture I like, go to the profile, the profile doesn't look good, then I move on.
Hmm.
So, yeah, I'm not really sure.
I don't know, man.
Ooh,
We're having a battle over this penguin. This
Battle
is not good.
Royale?
Yeah. Beat Takeshi's there. Ah! No! I think you're going to be carrying the team on this one.
Oh no.
Penguins falling from the sky. Oh, that's you.
That's me. Oh
I'll try to
no,
defend you.
yeah. Hold them off. I'm on 28. 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We should have it. Yay!
Thank you.
Yeah,
I got
you're
1
welcome.
point.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. People are like, well, I was asking, like, how am I going to make friends? I'm like, well, I guess we'll go back on the app. I'm like, I guess so.
no.
I'll have to be, like, new to the area, looking for a friend to show me around, and then I'll have to deal with that.
Are there specific friend apps?
Actually, the B one, I can't remember which one that one's called. It starts with the B.
Hmm.
Bumble. There's a friends one.
Okay.
So that could work. Yeah, otherwise I guess you're putting interested in both question mark. Yeah,
Oh, that's weird.
on your profile, yeah. But then you just have to be cautious. 1, 2, 3 reds.
3 reds, 1. What
One
is that?
green thing.
A papaya?
Yeah, maybe.
No man can claim the papaya. Why does it take so long? Uh-oh.
I don't know.
Dragon fruit.
Free? Yeah.
The
You
suspense.
got it. They're pushing me off. That was rude. Yeah.
Stop it. Stop. The violence, please.
Okay, count
Whoa.
the fruit. Whoa, 1, 2, 3, 4 coconuts
4 coconuts. 2 pears.
and 3
3
dragon fruit.
reds. Okay.
Okay.
What's going on over here, guys? Oh.
4, 3, 2. 2. Which
2.
one was it? It was
Pears.
green.
Yeah.
Ah! Okay. I was scared.
That took a second.
There's lots of pushing and shoving.
Yeah, come on, guys.
Fruit. 1, 2, 3, 4 grenades.
Uh-huh. 3.
Papaya.
Looks like 3.
3.
And 2
Oh, yeah, I
dragon
see.
fruit.
So 3 papaya, 2, and then 4 grenades.
4
and
grenades.
then there were some washers in there.
Mm-hmm. Get those out of here.
Yeah.
That junk. 0.
0. Uh-oh. What
Pears.
was in here? Oh, ah!
Nice.
Whoa.
Pears again. That was a new one.
That was a new one.
Well, I was thinking about looking for a writers group, even an online one. And it looks like
Oh.
there's some services that might be like, possibly like a dating service. I don't know. But I think that would be cool. Like, tell me what you're writing or what your interests are and we'll match you with
Oh,
people.
yeah. That'd be nice. Now, would you feel comfortable sharing what you're writing? Because they would probably
Yeah.
be like, they could be your beta readers.
Right. Yeah, I think that's fine. I did one in-person writers group when I was out in LA, and we had to leave because the guy was hitting on Cassandra, and I was like, ugh.
Oh. Wait, it was just you, Cassandra, and this guy?
No, it was a bunch of other people, but it was like the
Oh,
guy
but
who was leading it.
Oh, who was leading it?
Yeah,
Oh, why do you have to ruin it for everybody?
because he's a guy. I bet there are guys who go on the Bumble Friend app and look for dates anyway.
I bet so too.
They're like, oh, well, it's a friendship, but it could become something else. Like, no.
Yes, because there are definitely guys that are guys and are not trans women who go on the women looking for women side.
Oh,
So,
no.
yes. And you're like, why are you here? Goodbye. That's too bad she couldn't say like, hey, I'm not interested, or I'm just here for the writing, not the romance. Or was it too awkward?
Yeah, probably at that point it's still too awkward.
That's too bad. Well, I know since you're such a fox, that's gonna be hard for you.
It's true. I'll be swatting them away with one arm.
Oh.
Or
What was the ratio of men to women in that group?
I don't remember. Probably mostly men if it was reflective of my film school experience.
That there is a sausage fest?
Oh, yeah. And I just get right up in there. Say, look at mine.
Oh my gosh! You're a sick man.
Look, I'm just proud of being a man.
You're sick. You're sick.
You're sick. You need help. I'm calling the doctor.
Okay. Donovan.
What?
Harry just said he was talking about joining a group, and I asked about the ratio of men to women, and he said like mostly men. I was like, oh yeah, so the soft fest, and he said, oh yeah, I just get right up in there and say, look at mine. See what type of human I have to deal with?
Glad you got that out of your system.
Same. Well, tomorrow I'm hiking Humpback Rocks for the last time,
Oh.
and then seeing Silver Sun Pickups
Uh-huh.
in concert that evening, and then
Wow.
Friday, of course, yeah. Let's see. One more duos?
Okay.
I think it'd be good if I went to the Betty Bye early.
Oh.
I know. Tomorrow I'm gonna wake up early and pack up some things.
Mm-hmm.
Man. Oh, yeah, so I got offers for a packing party. I was like, I really don't think I can have physically in my space more people than me, plus the bosses, plus myself. I was
Yeah.
like, thank you very much, but that's just the state of what I live in.
Who would be in the packing party?
My friends, who are sisters, Alana and Jess, offered.
Mm-hmm. That's
Like,
nice.
that's so nice, but also, yeah.
But no, I must do this
Yeah.
alone.
And then also you feel like there's kind of a sense of judgment.
Yeah, you don't want people in your space looking through your stuff. Imagine if it was me, like, oh, somebody's grabbing you.
Yeah, for some reason.
They saw that tushy.
Yeah. Imagine if it was you. Yeah, are you going to be snooping around?
Snooping around.
One of my friends said, well, it must be Sam Heath. I remember he said, you know, what the first thing I do when I go to somebody's house is look at their books.
Ah,
That
that
sounds
could be.
interesting.
Oh no.
Like, yeah, come on. I mean, come to my smut corner, you know? I'm not ashamed.
You're drawing attention to it, in fact.
Yeah. Oh.
I think we're gonna make it. Everybody's gonna make it.
Do you remember that South Park episode where it's a two-part episode based off of Game of Thrones?
No, I didn't
And
see that one.
the song they sing is wee, and then they talk
Is it
about
cool?
wee.
Oh.
That's the only South Park episode that I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that it was clever. Cartman, I don't even know their names, but takes like a walk through a rose garden because that's what the Queen of Thorns, I can't remember what her name is, used to do. So I was like, oh, this is kind of clever. But otherwise, I don't watch the South Park.
Yeah.
Though I did watch Princess Weeks talk about it
Mm-hmm.
on her show. She was talking about, I guess the series, this girlfriend that, is it Cartman? I don't know. Has?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if you watched South Park.
No, I've seen a couple episodes.
Wee.
Whoa,
Uh-oh. Wee, wee, wee. Wee.
somebody got eliminated.
You did?
No,
Oh.
somebody. We're on the board now. Oh.
Oh, that's good. We're still tied with multiple other first stuff.
It's
The
true.
only thing. Yeah. Wee. Wee, wee, wee.
Oh no, not the chicken. Don't taunt them. Ha. So maybe I'll make a trip to GameStop this week and pick up
And?
Alien
What?
Isolation.
Oh!
I'll be sure to stream unless you're there to video
Watch you?
conference in. Yep.
Wow.
All the screams.
Ah!
Oh no, I was so distracted by you that I also died.
Oh, we're down to 4, so if
Okay.
there's a significant gap between 4 and 5.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
We will see. Somebody could be climbing the ranks in the next 30 seconds. Wow, look at this.
Well, yeah, I wish I could play at the same time as you. Oh, look, there's a thing right there with the bone sticking out.
Yeah, the one bone. Don't break that bone. Okay, looks like we'll be supplanted soon in 4th, possibly.
Yeah, it goes up by 7, or by 3 each time.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Wow.
whew, that was Ferrari.
Danger. Yeah.
What are your plans for tomorrow?
Drop off the rent check. That's a big one. I could do that tonight. Doesn't look like we have anything to work on at work. Nothing's came in, so we'll see.
So do you just have weeks of not having a paycheck?
No, but I'm now all out of vacation time, and
Oh, okay.
who knows what's gonna happen. She said we're gonna get stuff late July, so we're just gonna have to see. And we get stuff trickling in, but obviously not enough to sustain everybody, which is fine. I think it's just more like the sense of job security, but really it's like, hey, there's a lot of free time.
This is nice.
This is nice. They're not looking at us. Ah, look at that. Our love torn apart by rhinos.
Do you at least have time, though, to work on your own stuff?
Yes. Although I do find it a little bit difficult to do that while on the clock because I just feel bad. I'm not stupid. I gotta get over that.
But if you're on the clock and you don't have an assignment, what are you supposed to be doing?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we used to just like look at movies that have been closed captioned as like some sort of weird trading. So that's how I watched Spider-Man: Homecoming and Atomic Blonde. And I almost watched Promising Young Woman that way, but I said, nope, I'm going to see this in the theaters, and then I never did because of COVID.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Guess I could have brought that.
Yeah.
I always show it to all the peoples.
But you brought Suzumi.
Yes. I sure did.
I sure did.
Which was a fan favorite for one person.
Mm-hmm.
Me.
I think Donovan liked it.
I can never show you an anime.
Roll out. Oh,
bum 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 bum. I don't think Donovan responded. Nope. Well, he is closing, I think.
maybe he's just speechless. He's like,
Well,
wow,
hopefully he believes me
I've
now.
never thought of that before. Yeah. Okay, we're in it to win it.
Is this the final one? Oh, top 3
Ugh. Ugh.
for a minute.
Wowzer.
Browser Bowser.
Mm-hmm. Don't grab. No grabbing.
Just trying to survive, people. Just, oh wow, you're like on the edge. You're really
That's how I live my
living
life.
dangerously there, yeah.
I live my life on the edge. On the hedge.
I live my life a quarter mile at a time.
You never had me. You never
Don't
had
you?
your car.
Oh.
Somebody dropped Goopin. Whoa, what are you doing? Whoa. Oh. Oh, I fell.
Oh no. Are we still up there? Oh, we dropped a third. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh. Oh. Did you get?
Whoa.
Wow.
That was all you.
Okay. Well, I mean, you held on for long enough to boost us up there.
I suppose.
So
But I
now this
still
is
feel
probably the
bad.
final one, yeah?
I think so. What's it gonna be?
Preschool. It's
Hexa
dun,
ring?
dun, dun, dun. Oh dear.
Please no.
Jump showdown.
Whoa. Okay,
Okay.
okay.
Did the platforms fall?
Yep.
Yeah, of all the falling 4.
I'll try.
Oh, and there's a fan.
Oh
Just
no.
FYI.
The fan.
Which way is the fan going? Oh shoot, it's going that way.
Oh, I died.
Not about it. Oh no.
I thought I could outsmart the fan.
Well. Oh dear, oh dear.
Oh dear.
Dun 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 dun. Dun dun.
Then it's just a guessing game of
Dun,
which platform.
dun, dun. I know. I wasn't sure if the the platforms came back up, but they do not.
Hmm.
Where's the fan? There she is. Okay.
There she blurs.
There she blurs. That bunny looks like it's an Ariana Grande bunny.
Oh.
So now we're, oh golly, it's
Just you and him.
person. Wow. Ooh.
What? Oh my gosh!
Yay!
Thank you, Stella.
You're welcome, my little kimchi.
Antecroft Manor.
Yay! 2 crowns tonight.
2 crowns.
You did one, and well, did we do that one? I can't remember. Or did our people help us out? That was a squad one.
Oh, yeah, I think so.
Yay! That's a good end.
I think so. Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Well,
Rewards. Yep.
any closing thoughts?
Oh, wow. I guess watch the accumulation of things that you have. Because it might be painful as you begin packing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess, well, I mean, I think materialism is bad, even though, I have things, so it's not, I'm like 75% a hypocrite. But I think it's always good to consider what you are maybe buying, and like, oh, well, how much do I actually need this?
Right.
But, oh, the popos are coming for you.
It wasn't me, it was Stella. Please believe me.
Oh, yeah, I guess those would be my final thoughts, since that's what I'm wrestling with currently.
Mm-hmm. Well, I bid you good luck.
Thank you.
Don't
And
be
then yeah,
afraid.
don't be afraid. Yeah,
To...
yeah. I guess I'll next Wednesday will be the last one here, and I'll immediately pack up my PlayStation 4 after we sign off. But yeah. Well, I'll chat with you. Saturday, I don't think I'm available. So I think I was invited over for like a last movie with Jacob and Chai.
Oh,
So I won't see you Saturday.
what do you think you're gonna watch?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if they're choosing. They're letting me choose. I'm not sure.
Hmm,
So, yeah.
that should be fun.
Indeed. Well, thank you. Thanks for playing with me.
Thank you.
You go stick your head in the freezer now.
I will.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.